Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. You join me in my car. I'm not on a bike, unfortunately. And yeah, it's been a long time since I've been on a bike and recorded videos and put on this channel. I think it's been about a year or maybe over a year since I last uploaded a video, which I'm sad about. I did enjoy making videos, and obviously riding bikes is like my favorite thing. So in this video, I'm basically making it to explain to you the reason why I haven't been making any videos, why I haven't been riding any bikes, and basically my plans going forward. So, I mean, this is kind of like a channel update, I guess. Like, now I'm a proper YouTuber, right? I've done a channel update now. So, I understand that a lot of people won't care about this video because they subscribe because they want to watch me riding bikes, or they want to watch bikes basically. So so this video may not be for you, but if you want to basically learn a little bit more about me, about what I've been doing and what I want to do in the future, and like what I want to do in the future with this channel as well, then stick around. And basically I'll just kind of tell you about everything, I guess. So yeah, I haven't really planned this video too much. I just want to basically talk about what I've been doing in the past year and the difficulties that I'm having now and what I want to do in the future. That's basically what I want to get into this video. But I'm not too good at talking in front of cameras. Like, that's not really my strongest point. So I want to make sure that I get across every point well. So there might be a lot of cuts just because I need to think about what I want to say. Okay, so I think the first point that people might be asking is like where have like videos been? Why haven't I been uploading any videos or anything? And the reason is I just haven't been riding a bike. I haven't ridden a bike in a year, I think. And yeah, obviously I can't upload. This is the kind of the problem I'm having, is that I can't upload a video if I'm not riding a bike. That's what this channel is about, is kind of bikes, I guess, and riding them fast, or trying to ride them fast. So yeah, obviously it's been difficult for me to try and make a video, so I just haven't made a video or any videos. And I haven't been riding bikes, not because I don't like riding bikes anymore. I still love riding bikes, and I'm still eager to do it. But basically I kind of took a year out. It was in September last year. I quit my job. It was quite a stable job, it paid quite well, but I just didn't like it. That's it. So I quit my job and I basically went to Australia, did a bit of traveling. Lived in Australia, traveled a little bit around Australia and Indonesia and places like that. And yeah, obviously I had to use my money to do that rather than to ride bikes, which is unfortunate, but I enjoyed myself. I don't regret doing the traveling. Like, I needed that because basically I've been working my whole life. Since I was 13, I got paper round. I worked all day, and then when I was like 16, I left school and I got an apprenticeship, and I was working. And I don't know, I feel like people my age or a bit younger than me have this chance when they go to like university or maybe like sixth form. This is in the UK. They get this chance to go and meet new people, go and live on their own if they're in university or something, kind of be more independent. And basically I wasn't really getting that with what I was doing, just working all the time. It kind of felt like, I don't know, my life, I wasn't really living life, do you know what I mean? And like the days that I was the most happy was when I was out riding my bike, and that wouldn't be every day. So that's why I kind of decided I wanted to go to Australia and travel a little bit and just kind of enjoy myself for a year, and be a bit more independent, learn how to live on my own, learn how to make new friends in a completely different country, which was cool. And yeah, I'm super happy with how that went. And I basically come back to England, and yeah, I don't know, I don't particularly like England. Mostly I don't know why. I think mostly it's the weather. I mean, it's summer, it's middle of summer right now, and I don't know what degree, it's probably like 19, 20 degrees, and it's cloudy. Yesterday it was raining, the day before that it was raining, and I don't know, I feel like now I've experienced what a real summer in a good country is like. It's really difficult for me. So yeah, it's something that I need to adapt to, I guess. But I've come back. I wanted to see what England was like again, because obviously I went away, I went to Australia, and it seemed like it was amazing there. It seemed like there was nothing wrong with it, right? But I thought I'd come back, see what I think about England, see if I want to stay. And basically, this is the difficult thing that I'm having now, is that I don't particularly want to be in England, because I feel like, for example, with riding bikes, there's only a couple of days a year where you're going to get nice weather, and it's really hit or miss whether you get good weather to ride a bike. And obviously I know all the track days I've done, I only had one where it's mixed conditions, and I've done 3 track days, right? So, you know, but like when I don't know, I look at like Spain and places like this where it's just such good weather where you can ride a bike all the time, and I don't know, England just doesn't seem the best place to really ride a bike, right? And this is the next point I want to talk about, is like my dream is to ride bikes, right? To race bikes. That's the thing I want to do. But motorsport is so hard, like any motorsport. We're talking motorbikes, we're talking cars, whatever it is, because it's so expensive. It's so expensive, and this is the frustrating thing, is if I stay in England, it's almost impossible to be able to race, because the money you need is so much. And then if I don't want to stay in England, I want to move to another country, then it's completely impossible, because the money you need to go and live over there and do all that. So the problem I have is that I have like a direction I want to go. I want to do that, but I can't almost. It feels like I just need to win the lottery or something, you know. But I don't feel like I'm the only person. I feel like this is a big issue that kind of everyone has who is into like motorsport or racing or just bikes in general, is that it's just so expensive, and it really, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of talented people out there, but they just don't ever get a chance to give it a good go, because it just costs too much money, simple as. But yeah, obviously I think a lot of people will be able to relate, which is why I wanted to make this video, because yeah, it's so expensive, and it's hard to find a way to be able to live, because already just living nowadays is super expensive, right? Live, and then also be able to buy a bike and fuel and a van. You need a van, right? You need tires, it's so expensive. It's like, it's almost impossible. So I don't know, it's a difficult place. It's a difficult hobby to have. It's a good hobby, I love the hobby, I love everything about it, but it's difficult just because it's actually difficult to do, just because it costs so much money. Okay, and then going forward in the future, basically I'm gonna have to try and I love making videos as well. Okay, I loved it when I was younger. I was riding the bike and I'd record stuff, upload it to YouTube. I love the editing, like I love doing it. So I want to carry on making videos, but the problem obviously is I'm not going to be riding bikes all that often, and I'm gonna have to think of a way of making videos related to bikes, maybe, that you guys will still enjoy. But I feel like that's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult, and I'm not gonna be making the same videos as I did before, I don't think, apart from the times that I do ride the bike. Like I think this Sunday I'm gonna try and ride the bike. I've still got my pit bike, so I'm gonna take that around the track and ride again for the first time in a year. So we'll see how that goes. That should be a cool video, I guess. Seeing if I've still got any skill riding a bike. But then after that, I really don't know. So obviously I understand that a lot of people have subscribed to my channel to watch basically like riding on boards and stuff. So obviously my content might change a little bit, and if you don't like the content, you don't have to stay. It's fine. I won't take any offense. I know that the content might change a bit, but I feel like in the future at some point I'm going to be making more onboard riding clips. It's going to take me a long time to get there. However, I feel like I kind of want to document the journey. So if you want to kind of see my journey, then stay around, or subscribe if you're watching this for the first time. Yeah, stay around, because that's the way I imagine this channel like kind of going is more about me and like my journey to becoming like a racer. I don't know, that's not a good word, but like just riding the bike more. Yeah, I really want to take you on this journey of like kind of like the struggle. Like I feel like it's very relatable to everyone that rides a bike, is that we all have a dream bike. We all want to I don't know, race around a track or something like this. Obviously it's so difficult, and a lot of people can relate. So I feel like it'll still be good. If you want to leave the channel, you can, but I feel like it'd be cool to kind of follow the journey, and maybe it'll inspire you to just try and do it somehow. Like I don't really have a plan exactly, but I'm just gonna try and do everything I can to push my life in that way, if that makes sense. So yeah, so obviously, as I said, I don't really particularly know what kind of videos will be coming up on the channel, and they may be a bit infrequent, but hopefully soon in the future I'll bring some very good onboard riding content. It's just I've got to get there first. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end it there. I've probably missed so much about what I wanted to say, because yeah, I had a lot of stuff on my mind I wanted to say, but when you start talking, you kind of forget things, and I think at one point I rambled on a bit too much about Australia, but never mind. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, follow the journey, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be. But yeah, bye.